Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Ooh. I've been listening to the zombies trying to get to me all night now. They didn't manage it. But they were trying, that's for sure. Alright, let's fix up my knife here before I get going. I'll make it a little easier if I've got a repaired weapon, I think. Guess I could shoot my way out, too. Oh, cool. I kind of expected to use more than that. I don't know if they have come in to find me. It doesn't look like it. I would have thought they would have... I heard them smashing against the walls, so... obviously... I expected there to be... Where were you smashing against the walls then, zombies? Weird. I don't know. It's very early in the morning, as you can see, 4:17. And I was searching this particular block, right? That's my plan. Don't know why I just did that. Look, we could have hit out on the water tower last night. I wonder if there's anything up here. Oh, that's a trash can. I thought that was a water pump for some reason. Come on, go up the ladder. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Really? I don't know what that was about. My guy went most of the way up the ladder and then fell off. It was weird. So I haven't really watched anything horror related since last episode. I have been... Oh, dang it, I sprained my leg. I've been watching a lot of... Oh, dang it. A lot of anime. And... I was gonna see if I could fix my leg, but... I'm not sure I have the supplies to make a splint. Oh, I do. Sweet. I've been watching Seven Deadly Sins, which is not horror, so it's pretty funny. It's a little goofy, but it's just the right kind of goofy for me to enjoy. Because I really don't like goofy. Oh, come on. Ugh. I hate that you can't step outside zombies, or I can't do it, whatever. I used to be able to do it, and I should be able to do it. If I have a weapon, my reach is longer than yours. That's fact. And whatever it is, I cannot stay outside the reach of these zombies anymore. I die so much. Is that my stuff? Okay. Unfortunately, I'm wearing things, and with the new setup I've got, I have to put my things back on before I have all my room back. Where? Not repair, not repair. Don't let him get me. Where? Don't let him get me. Ooh. Don't hug that cactus. Where? You guys get back down on this end where you belong. Stop dipping your head, too, so I can't hit you. Ooh, nice. I now know how to do the leather hat. Can't make leather, but I can do a leather hat. Whoops. That was weird. I decided to close the window and stab that guy one last time just for fun. Playing a lot of Fallout 4, obviously. We watched Tomorrowland Friday night. That's probably why I haven't managed to watch anything, because how do I have more stuff now? Whatever. Alright, we're good now. So... Well, we were good till I backed into a zombie. I still wish you could turn the gamma up on this game a little bit. It's just a little too dark for me. Okay. I don't think I've been in here. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Yeah, I didn't care for it that much. It was okay. It was a little sillier than I felt it needed to be. And, I mean, I realize it's... Well, no, I have no idea who that movie was supposed to be for. It wasn't childish enough to be for children, and it wasn't focused enough for adults, so... and I was really sad that it wasn't better, because I had seen a trailer for it. No, I didn't see a trailer for it. I read a magazine article, and I think I already talked about this, but I read a magazine article that said it was about a guy who had found another dimension, and it was taken over by robots, and now a new inventor has come along to help him take back Tomorrowland from the robots or something like that. And that's sort of what it was about, but not what it was about. And so, nice. Oh, nice. First aid kit schematic. That's something I use a lot of. I really don't think I can carry any of that. Alright, that's our first block here, so let's go ahead and head into the next block then. Oh no, the fire has scattered out onto the floor. Apparently someone was just here because there's still fire. Oh, this is a jail. Sorry, dead guy, I can't get to you, and I don't feel like breaking in, because where you're at is hard to get to. There's a lot of barrels of fuel around this town as well, which makes me feel unsafe. Okay, let's go in a window here. Okay, let's just jump off into the bushes. I was trying to land on top of this railing. You know, that is like paper thin, man. What is this made out of? Plastic? I can't do it. I can't land on that. And I can't place a block there either. Weird. Fine, we'll go around to the back then. What else did I watch? Oh, and then we watched Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. My nephew has seen... I'm pretty sure he's seen The Phantom Menace before, but he couldn't remember it, and with Star Wars coming out, he's probably going to go watch it. And so we wanted him to get the full rigmarole from it. So obviously you gotta go watch it, all the old ones over, right? That's the way I do it. I mean, I probably would have watched them all myself, but... and then Sunday was birthday parties. We had a couple of birthday parties here, so... in fact, I was eating a piece of cake while I was waiting for it to get daytime. Oh. Thank you. Man, I'm getting a lot of iron pipe out of here today. Not complaining. Those are very useful. Nothing. Some water. Nothing. 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 Man, this place has been cleaned out. I haven't even been here yet. So yeah, I haven't seen the last episode of Walking Dead, and I haven't watched any scary movies this week. Mostly been watching the Seven Deadly Sins. I watched you know what? Oh, dang it, guy! That's your own fault. It's your own fault for not climbing back up the stairs. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Dang it. Do I have any band-aids on me? No. Dang it. That was my own fault. Nah, I'm giving that one to the game. If my guy had climbed back up this ladder instead of half sliding down it, and had climbed over the top instead of going up and down and up and down, I'd have been fine. But no, that's not the way things worked out. Yeah, I watched an anime called Ald Noah. No, I only watched the first season of it because the second season's not dubbed yet, and I was watching it lazy style. Meaning I was watching it with English dubs. Dub is dubbing. It was really good. Seven Deadly Sins is funny, and I think it's maybe worth watching because it's funny. But Ald Noah is awesome. But I have a thing for mecha anime, so if you don't like mecha anime, don't watch it. But if you do like mecha anime, it's awesome. I really liked one of the things they did in there was they had the main character. He doesn't have special powers, and which is usually in these mecha anime, the main character is like special, faster reflexes or something like that. And this guy doesn't have any powers; he just thinks. And so every time he defeats one of the bad guys, it's because he's thought it out. And dang it! Why can't I climb up those ladders? Here, I need you. Come on, I need that big fat guy to come out the door too. Come on. Get out here. Come on, you guys want to follow me. Follow me out here. Yep, follow me out here. But yeah, I really like it because he thinks how to beat the bad guys every time. And so it's all about coming up with the proper strategy, not I'm the super pilot who just appeared, who'd never touched a mecha before, but pilots it in ways that nobody's ever thought of before. I unlocked the secret power of this machine. None of that. No, he just comes up with a plan. It usually involves multiple people. I know Like, one of the things they did was they couldn't damage the guys they're fighting because they have superior technology. And so he had them use rifles to shoot the incoming attacks. And so with the rifles, they were able to knock them off course. And then the trick is that the enemy have superior technology in shielding and armor, and so they can't shoot through a lot of it, especially with the shields, and so they have to outthink the enemy, which usually involves, like I said, they knock it off course, and then after it's gone by, the propulsion systems can't be shielded because then the exhaust from the rockets couldn't get through, and so yeah, I don't think I can knock that out before they get to me. Oh, get out of the way. Did you see him sigh? Like, that's the best time to sigh. Oh, I'm so tired. There's a zombie right in my face, and obviously I'm just too tired to do anything. You might as well just let me lay down, take a nap, and then come back in a half hour. Just maybe I'll be able to deal with it then. Maybe in a half hour. Just, it's too much of a struggle. I do intend watching the next season of All Noah. It's just one of those things where I can't play and watch at the same time if it's subtitled. And since I've been too lazy to learn another language, like Japanese, I can't... watch it and play at the same time, so that's useful to me. That's useful to me at the moment. So that's been my weekend, and it was really busy. Watching movies with small children is not fun. Oh, there he is. I was looking for a standing one. And so, like, Tomorrowland is like an hour and a half or so, and it took us like 3 hours to get through it. And Phantom Menace is like a little over 2.5 hours, I think. And it took us 4 hours to watch that movie because we had to stop for potty breaks, and we had to stop for snacks and, you know, all sorts of things like that. So it took us forever. And that movie takes forever to watch, even if you watch it straight through, because, oh, Jar Jar Binks. I'm probably going to need to make myself a new axe here in a second. Fallout 4's been great. That's kind of horror. It's I don't know if they had one in New Vegas, but they had a nod to what's his name? Why can't I remember his name? I should really take those coffee beans. Oh, I can't remember his name. He did horror back in the 20s. He's really famous for his horror. He's the guy who invented Cthulhu. Lovecraft. There we go. I have the complete works of Lovecraft in the other room. I should be able to remember it. But, they have some Lovecraft nods. And, in Fallout 3, there's the Dunwich building. One of Lovecraft's stories is a Dunwich horror. And, so it was all creepy and stuff. And, like, way different from the rest of Fallout 3. Because Fallout, obviously, from the title you can tell, it's after nuclear fallout and everything's mutated and diseased and in pieces, and, you know, you're trying to survive in the wasteland. And, so it's really fun with, Porky Beans, you gotta go. You know, they throw in a nod to Lovecraft in there. Nice. I like finding schematics. I'm not sure which is faster to get through. Okay, I'm gonna guess the door. So in the Fallout 4, they have one called the Dunwich Borer, and it takes place in a quarry. I come out of there with a sacrificial knife, which is pretty powerful, actually. And I like that. That was fun. A lot of undead you had to fight to get that. But yeah, that's something I can do while I'm watching other things. So I played Fallout while I was watching Tomorrowland and Phantom Menace. And while I've been watching Seven Deadly Sins and Ald Noah. Well, maybe not Ald Noah. I might have been finished with Ald Noah before Fallout came out. I see I see the unrated edition of The Haunting of Molly Hartley just come out. I'm not watching that. It was so bad. There's no way that that movie is worth watching. It was so bizarre the last time, or the first time I watched it. I can't imagine watching it again. I mean, there wasn't any horror to it, so what are they just gonna have? Extra nudity? That doesn't make a good story most of the time. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here while I'm smashing away on this safe. So this will probably where we pick up is after I crack open this safe. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.